So just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my all-time favorite eyebrow pencil that I just did a video about. It's the Maybelline pencil. It looks just like this. It has looked like this from day one. It's been around for decades. I've been using it since I was 15 years old when I was able to start wearing makeup, and I'm 55 today, so I've been using it for 40 years. I started off with the velvet black color because I used to use it as an eyeliner, and we would put it in our inner waterline. And I was telling you the story how we would have our lighters with there. We would light it, fan it out so it wouldn't be hot, and put in our water eyeliner. Just made our eyes step out. It made just our eyes look so beautiful. And I have like cat eyes, greenish eyes. So yeah, so that's what I use most. I didn't use the eyebrow one, the eyebrow color one at that time, which would have been dark brown because my hair has always been dark brown. That's what it is now. But oh God, maybe 30 years ago, I started using the eyebrow one. And I told you I loved it so much that this is how little it is. Starts off this big, and this is how little it is. Let me put my fingers in the middle so you can actually see. And I will use every bit of what's left of this as much as I can until I just can't hold it anymore. I love it, love it, love it. This is proof of how much I love it because I could buy extra packages, and I have. I just did an order of extra packages, and you could say, oh, let me just toss that out. It's just a little bit left. But it's so good that I will not waste anything. I will use it, like I said, until I just can't even do it anymore. And so that was proof on how much I loved it. So I bought these. They didn't have my dark brown in the store, and I almost got scared because I didn't see it, but they had the velvet black. So I want to start using, I use a lot of different pencils and liquid eyeliners for eyeliner, so that's not a problem. But yes, this is still my number one, but I haven't used the eyeliner one, the black one, in a long time. So I wanted to get back to using that because I've been trying so many different ones through the years. So I did want to get back to using that. So they did have the velvet black. They didn't have the dark brown. So the guy let me screenshot his machine. He was a merchandiser to order it either on Walmart.com or Amazon. I actually found a better deal on Amazon. I'll show you an order of that. I got 2 packages with 2 pencils in it each for $5 something, which normally each package is like almost $6 something. So yeah, so I ordered that, and I'm going to order it again. I just wanted to start off with that. And yeah, so where was I? So anyway, at the store, and they changed sections. They changed where it was at, and I was like, oh my God. He's like, it's got to be here because we still carry it. And it was at the very bottom, and then when, you know, my dark brown, the only color was sold out. They had a bunch of all the other colors, which they have a blonde, light brown, medium brown, dark brown, and the velvet black. Those are the colors that they have. My color, dark brown, was sold out, wouldn't you know it. So there must be other people out there that loves it just as much as I do. Maybe it's back in old school days, my age people that still love it. I don't know. But anyway, they had this one as another choice, and I said, oh my God, from the package, I said, that looks too creamy. One thing you don't want for your eyebrows, unless you like your eyebrows to have that fake, soft, creamy look, I don't like it. I like my eyebrows to look as natural. I don't do those big square eyebrows that go out of the shape of your eyebrows. I'm old school, so I outline the actual shape of my eyebrows, and I actually shade in my eyebrows. I don't create a bigger new eyebrows. I mean, it looks beautiful on the other girls, and you know, kudos to them. I just like to look as natural as possible. So I actually outline my actual design of my eyebrow, and I shade in my actual hairs. I don't create hairs. So I looked at it from the packaging. It looked too creamy. Well, let me lift it up because I've already used it. It looked too creamy, and I said, oh, that would be perfect for eyeliner, but it's going to be too creamy. I don't know if you can see it. Too soft for an eyebrow, and I don't want it to be that creamy. Anastasia now brow pomade is really good. It starts off looking too creamy, too fake. All of a sudden it turns into a powder, which is so nice because it saves you 2 steps. Because the thing that I was saying about my favorite all-time pencil is that the dark brown is actually not a dark brown. it has a red tint to it. So you have to go over it with the dark brown eye powder, which I don't mind because I like the intensity of the pencil, the precision, the firmness of how the pencil goes on. It's not creamy, it's not soft, it's not liquidy, it doesn't look fake. It's just like it's just coloring your natural hairs. I mean, just I don't know how to explain it. The intensity or the pressure, or just the pencil itself is just perfect. That's why it's my all-time favorite. So I was a little bit scared, but I said, let me try it until I ordered the other ones because they didn't have it. I am super impressed. It is a little softer, but it does go on natural, and the intensity is pretty darn good. I would still choose the other one by maybe 5%, so it still will be my all-time #1 favorite forever. But if I couldn't find that for some reason, or I'm in between ordering or purchasing them at the store, I know that now I have another option. So I'm going to put it on so you can actually see. Now this is going to be hard because I actually have to have a mirror when I do it because the camera. So I'm going to look this way, but hopefully you can see it. So I totally outline my actual eyebrow. Then I go to the top and I outline that one, and then I come down to where the hairs meet. And then I start shading it in, my actual hairs. And then I kind of square it off a little bit because my eyebrows are kind of roundish. And my daughters just tease me and say it looks almost like that symbol, colon, except it's straight across instead of down. I'm like, don't be teasing my eyebrows. I love my eyebrows. I think they look good. So I kind of just barely go around the same outline, just make it a little straighter instead of curvy. That's it. But it's still outlining my actual eyebrow. And then I go in and shade it. So see here, it is a little creamier than my other one, but it's not bad in case I couldn't find the other one. See, I'm kind of losing the shape of my actual eyebrow. So you can tell it is a little bit creamier, and I would have to either take a spoolie brush, like if I took this spoolie brush, and actually fan it out, because it is a tad bit creamier. Well, the other one isn't even creamy. That's what I love about it. That's what makes it so perfect, because intensity of and the pressure of you drawing it or shading it in, because I don't draw my eyebrows, I actually have eyebrows, is just so perfect. Perfect. I can't even explain it. So see, now it's starting to look a little natural. So it is a tad bit creamy than the other one. So I definitely would choose the other one, but it's not so bad. I would totally use this one as an option if, like I said, I'm in between purchasing and I needed one really bad. I'm glad that it's not too heavy, creamy, too soft. It's just a tad bit softer than the other one, and that's why I would still pick the other one. But I just wanted you guys to see. I'm going to do the other eyebrow. Oop. It's hard when you're trying to get it on camera. Then go up, above, right on the top hairs. Outline those top hairs and come and meet the point of the bottom. Then you go in and shade it in. I hope you guys can see this. So I'm shading in my actual hairs. I'm so glad that I shaped my actual natural eyebrow, that it's my real hairs, it's my real design, because it just makes it easier. I don't have to create something new, something that's not there. But the young girls are so good at it. Even women in their 30s and 40s are doing it too, probably even older, but it's mainly young girls. My daughter does it. She does really go closer than most young girls to her real design and her real hairs, but she does create an extra outer look just to make them look a little bit thicker, but she doesn't go crazy. Some girls go really crazy, but they so good at it and it looks so good. So kudos to them. But I'm still in the natural as much as I can. So that's how it looks. See how it still has the red tint? I hope you guys can see it on camera. There you go. The red tint. And it looks like I don't have hairs here, but I do. They're very light hairs. So the shading in on top of those light hairs is still true to my eyebrow. But so see how you can see the red tint still? So that's why I still would have to go over it with a dark powder. But I just wanted you guys to know, because I was afraid of that. I said, oh my God, see, it's going to be too creamy, too soft, and it's going to look fake, and I'm going to have to do extra steps to make it look as natural as possible. But I was pleasantly surprised that even though it is a tad bit creamier than my all-time favorite, it's a perfect option, perfect second place if I'm in between ordering, which I try to keep extra packages so I don't have to go through that. And with this one, like I said, I'm gonna really order a lot of, like a box load of extras, because it's been out even before I started using it when I was 15. It was out decades before that. I'm gonna research it and find out exactly when this pencil was created, because I know it was before my time, because my sisters used it, and one is 12 years older than me, the other 16 years older, and they were using it. They're the ones who I used to sit down on the bed and watch them do their makeup, and I couldn't wait to do my makeup, but my mother said that I would only be allowed when I turned 15. So I thought it was a reasonable age, but you know, I was a little girl wanting to do makeup like my sisters. I wanted to be like them, and they were so good at it. So until the meantime, I watched commercials, beauty commercials. I watched beauty magazines. I just watched my sisters and just learned, just kept it in my memory and learned. So when I was 15, I was ready to go. I was a real good pro at it. So I was so excited. And I'm 55, so that's 40 years, but it was out before my time. So yeah, I didn't mean to go this long on the video, because this is just about a quick update, but I did want to show you that's the Maybelline Expert Wear is what they call it. Maybelline Expert Wear. This is the dark brown. Where's it at? Right there. Dark brown, but it really isn't. It looks dark brown when you first see the pencil. Actually looks like a medium brown. So imagine what the light brown and the medium brown is like. So I don't understand why it has a red tint to it. I don't know, because it was created back in the day and women kind of wanted that effect a little bit. I don't know, but I do have to put a dark, but I don't mind, because it's my all-time favorite. Like I said, I love the quality, the precision, the intensity, everything about it. So I don't mind doing that extra step. So I'm going to put a dark brown powder like I showed you in the other video. If you haven't seen that video, I just uploaded it a couple of days ago. Check it out, where I show you this part, putting the dark brown powder on, all that good stuff. So yeah, but I love it. I'm glad that I do have a second option, a second place for my other one. Very, very impressed. I just want to update you on that I am impressed, and that I will buy more of these as well, just in case. So you know me, I buy a few of anything that I like. I'll buy a few of them. That happens, and that's in every makeup product, in movies, you name it. I'll buy extras just in case they discontinue, or that particular store in my area don't carry it, or God knows what happens. And because this has been out for decades, it gets a little scary, because there's a lot of other brands out there. L'Oreal, CoverGirl, which I love CoverGirl stuff too, my all-time favorite. Foundation actually is a Revlon. So there's Revlon, CoverGirl, L'Oreal, Almay. And then the expensive brands that are out there. So the competition is big, but when you're loyal to something and something works so great and nobody has done it the same way or better, well, you're going to stick to the best. So just wanted to give you that update. Okay. So just wanted to show you real quick as well, just like I did in the previous video. This one, I just put the dark brown powder on top. This one is still just with the pencil with the red tint. So I'm just going to show you the difference. And this is with the tad bit creamier one. In the previous video was actually with the pencil that I love. So yeah, looks good. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to show you the outfit of the day, since this is one of my favorite outfits to wear. So let's start by showing you the jewelry. So anyway, I got my Michael Kors coin-like earrings. I usually don't like to wear little earrings in the first hole. That first hole was my original hole, and that's the one I used my big hoops, my teardrop long earrings, medium size, whatever. They're the big, they're the hole for the bigger earrings. So it's really rare that I wear small ones in the first hole, but I love my Michael Kors, so whenever I wear them, they do go in the first hole. I like to wear these when I wear this top, because it has 4 buttons that look very similar. It just doesn't have the diamond like around it. They're not Michael Kors, but they're gold buttons, so they're very similar. So anytime I wear this top, I mostly wear the Michael Kors coin-like earrings. And those are the ones I take off. Like I said, they're usually for bigger size earrings. The second and third hole, I keep those on unless I'm going to take them off to clean them or change them out to something else, which doesn't happen often, but I do have others to do so. And then I keep this one in. Every now and then I'll change that one out or to take it to clean it. My nose stay in there as well. Again, unless I'm going to change it out or to clean it. This one has a heart shape. So yeah. And then I have the cross that my husband gave me for my Saint Day last year, which is blessed. I was so hurt because the chain broke last year and the cross so happens to fall in my hand. And I'm like, oh, it is blessed. So I just cleaned it and put it away in case it had shampoo, any soaps or anything in it, because I did wear it 24/7. And then this year for my Saint Day, my daughter got me this gold sparkly diamond-like chain that was the perfect size, the perfect look to put my the cross back on that my husband gave me. So I love it. I do wear it 24/7. If I need to clean it, I'll just put it like this and clean it, or take it off real quick, clean it with the old toothbrush that I use for cleaning my jewelry. Yeah, but that's what I got for jewelry. And then I also got my Apple Watch on, which I can change bands. I could change bumpers. This morning I changed bumpers. It was a blue band with a silver bumper. So I changed it to gold since all my jewelry is gold today. And the buttons in the shirt is gold. So I put the gold bumper on it. And I got the army green band that I love. It's one of my favorite bands. Stick it in like that. Matches my shirt perfect. Check that out. So that's what I got for jewelry. Of course, the rings that I keep on at all times. Every blue moon I'll switch out as well. But I got my mother's ring, my mother's ring that my kids gave to me, and then my wedding ring, and then just little odds and ends there. This is my actual wedding ring. We bought this one for the wedding, and then my husband ended up surprising me with this one. So, and this one's actually blessed because I wore it in the church. So I switched it to this hand, and I kept this one on because I really like this one as well. So I just kind of feel like it feels better, but they're all given to me by my husband. They're all blessed. So yeah, and then just a 3 like chain band here. Sometimes I wear more gold all over my hand. Right now I'm trying to decide what other rings I want on the rest of the fingers, but this is what I use on a daily. So yeah, so this is the shirt. It's an army green shirt. It's stretchy. It's so comfortable. It's light. It's been in the hundreds for the last few weeks. Today happens to be in the top 80s, 90s like this, but it was 88 like an hour ago. That is rare because we've been in the hundreds day to day to day to day for the last few weeks. It gets super duper hot. So the last thing I want to wear is something thick or something heavy. This shirt I really use when I'm going to go out to run errands, or I'm going to go to a doctor's appointment or stuff like that. I don't usually wear it around the house, but today I wanted something light, something cute. So I decided I am not going anywhere. So this is out of the norm, but it's light and it's stretchy and it feels good, and I just felt like really wearing it today. So it's an army green shirt. It has the short sleeves. It's really soft. I've had it for a long, long time. I'll show you the bottom of it. So, and it goes down long, which is what I like. I don't know if you can see that. Or let me stand back to see if you can see it that way. So yeah, so I like it that it's long. It goes completely over my stomach, which I have a stomach that is like the bad part of my body, but it's okay. It is what it is. I'm just trying to stay healthy. So it covers the majority. I don't have like my stomach hanging out like that. So that's what I like about it too. It's just the perfect size. I have on, you've seen these leggings before. They're loose, but yet they're leggings. So I like that. So they're not too tight where I feel constrained, even though none of my leggings make me feel constrained, but they are more fitted, and I like a more looser one. In this case, the material is even different than my regular leggings, but they are leggings, but they're just a little loose for comfort, and I like that. They're a capri style. Then I have my black sandals that I wear a lot. They're just slip-on, flip-flop sandals, whatever you want to call it. Let me see if I could get a closer look to the shoe. I don't know if I'm pointing the camera right or making you dizzy. It's just a regular slip-on, flip-on shoe. Sorry about that. I hope you can see it. I'll take a picture of it too. So that's what I have on. I just took a shower. I just did my makeup. My jewelry was all on. The only one I had to put on, like I said, is the first one. All the ones stay on 24/7. I put on my watch earlier. So yeah, usually if I happen to need to go out to make an errand, all of a sudden, even if I didn't have it planned, this would be the purse that I would use. So it's a long strap purse. Let me see if I can get it out. So it's like that. You've seen me with this before. So if I all of a sudden did have to run an errand, that even though I don't have anything planned for today, I just would grab this purse. I don't carry much. I carry my wallet, a pen, a lipstick, and an extra mask, just in case the mask that I take breaks. That's what I put in here. So it's in my red purse right now, but I could quick switch it in like 2 seconds. So yeah, this would be the purse I would use for this outfit. It has the gold to match the gold buttons on the shirt, my gold jewelry. It's just perfect. It has the gold chain over here as well. It's a really pretty purse. You've seen it in my, if you haven't seen my revamped purse collection, you could check it out. It has a lot of space in here. And the zipper here, of course, to put smaller things. Like I'll put my extra mask, the pen in here, what have you, and then I'll put my wallet and my cell phone in the inner part. So I just love it. It matches this blouse and my jewelry. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then the black strap matches my pants. So this is the perfect purse for this outfit. This is one of my favorite outfits. Like I said, I mainly use it like when I'm going to go to doctors, appointments, or any other type of appointment, or if I'm going to be running errands and I want to be comfortable but I want to look cute at the same time. This is one of my favorite outfits to use. So just wanted to show you that. And yeah, so lipstick, I even got the army green eyeshadow here that I use. It's the one by Elena Gant. I forgot the name of it now. But I'll show you real quick. But it's an army green color with a bronzy gold color to match the gold of the buttons. So I incorporated all of that. So let me show you. So this is the palette that I use. It's Glamistry Beauty. It's Girl Code palette. It's done by the YouTuber Elena Gant. She used to be one of the Little Women's on Little Women Atlanta. Is it Little Women Atlanta or LA? Little Women LA. So she was the Russian girl on that one. They're not doing it now because COVID. I think they stopped the whole series. I hope they come back. I really like them. She's kind of controversial to me, but I really like her. I like her YouTube channel. I watch her YouTubes. She's into a lot of makeup. She's also collaborated with Morphe, but this was a palette that she did, and it's just amazing. Look, I'm hitting pan on a few of them. This is the one I use as a base. Today I use this one. See, I use this shirt a lot. So this is the army green that I use to match the blouse. This is the bronze golden that I use in the inner and bottom layer to match the golden buttons and the gold jewelry. The green one is called, oh my God, I can't even see it. Let me put on my glasses real quick so I can tell you the names of these colors. She has the best names ever. Oh my God. I can't even see the name. Poker Face. So the army green one is called Poker Face. What a name. The bronzy gold one that I use is Little Boss. So that's Little Boss. So it's perfect. And I almost used some barrettes that my daughter gave me as a bridesmaid's gift. I was going to put that in the hair and it says Boss. So yeah, those are the two colors. So I use a lot of these colors. I got to clean around here. But these colors are, you only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 mattes, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers and 5 mattes. I love shimmers more than mattes, as you guys all know, but I love this whole entire palette. It's one of my all-time favorite palettes. It's an amazing palette. She did such a good job, and even though I did a comment on one of her videos when it came to COVID, she kind of gave me a smart, disrespectful answer to me and another girl, and I almost stopped following her, but I like, nope, I'm gonna give her another chance. So it was just stupid, her response, just stupid, because we was mentioned that we were doing it, we were making the comment with a lot of love because we cared about her and her family. And then she came off with some stupid response. But other than that, I liked her Little Woman LA. I like her makeup stuff that she does. And I just love her family and her YouTube. So I gave her another chance and I keep following her. But definitely you should check this out. Go to Elena Gant's Life, I think it is. I'll put in the description bar her actual name of her channel, and you could, I'm sure there's somewhere on there that you can see how to order it. I forgot. It was a while back. Not a while, but like months ago that I ordered this. Not a year, but months ago. So I'll put her name of her YouTube channel on there, and I'll put this name on there in case you want to order it. I got it on sale, and she usually puts it on sale a lot of times. So yeah. So I think that's perfect. So just wanted to show you my outfit of the day, which includes my jewelry, which purse I would wear if I did go somewhere today, included from top to bottom, even my shoes, the makeup that I wore. So the rest is my dark brown eyebrows, my black eyeliner, and I just put like a mauvey lip gloss that I love on. So I'm good to go for the day. If I decide to put that barrette on, I'll take a picture and show you. Actually, let me show you real quick. The barrettes are these. These are one of the gifts that came in the gift bag that my daughter gave us for the mother of the bride and the bridesmaid. So this is one of the gifts, and it says Boss. I was thinking of putting one on today. We'll see if I'll do it or not. But if I do, I'll take a picture of it. So thanks for looking at my outfit of the day. And if you want to know what perfume I use, just in case, it's not really a part of the outfit of the day, but it went on my body. And usually I do guide my perfumes kind of by the color that I'm wearing. I know it's crazy, but that's just me. I'm the queen of color coordination, so I like to match head to toe, even including the makeup and my perfume. This one doesn't match. It has nothing to do, but I hadn't tried it yet, and I wanted to put it on. It's the Guess Belle. So you see the name right there, Guess Belle. I just recently bought 2 Guess perfumes that I never had. I bought one for my husband, a men's one, but I never got a Guess perfume for myself. And I love Guess. I have Guess purses, Guess jewelry, Guess not makeup. Do I have a Guess makeup? No, I don't even think they do makeup, but I have Guess purses, Guess jewelry, Guess watches, of course, but I never thought of buying the perfume for me. So I got these 2. It came in a set. They smell so good, seductive, sexy, just so, so good. Love them both. And I also found this one that same day. It's the Guess Belle. See if I can turn it back around where it says it at. Guess Belle. I loved it because purple is one of my favorite colors. It had the purple flower with the actual material. So I loved it. So yeah, so I wore that today. And it smells really, really good. Usually I'll wear like a green perfume. I don't have one. I got rid of my green perfume that I had. It was a Tommy Bahama. I don't even have a green body spray, so I thought, okay, what the heck? I'm not going to get too picky today. I haven't tried this one, so I'm going to put this one on. I'm going to see what my husband thinks. I forgot to have him tell me what these smell like when I wore them. He didn't mention it. Usually if he has me, he goes, oh my God, you smell good. He does that a lot with the Ariana Grande one, the Red Door one. He's always loved that one. Yeah, he likes almost all of my perfumes, but certain ones he'll really say, oh my God, you smell so good. So let's see what he says today.